also want to recognize them by saying Ashe, 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 Well, we are here this afternoon because a whole lot is going on within our world, both here in the diaspora and on the continent. Of course, most of you who follow the trend of history, and the history is the current event as well. Whatever goes on today is also history. We know that Africa has been the focus of most major powers around the world to make sure that the continent is kept under their control. And because of that, there has been a lot of destabilization within the continent of Africa. And when we move out of Africa to Haiti, to the diaspora, we also see almost the same attack and the same system that is, universally oppressing our people. And so we are going to have this global report.
In terms of the African World Report, Brother Subuka, would you like to come up and share first, please? Okay. Yes, Brother Subuka. Give Brother Subuka some always giving reports, right? Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to be brief, of course. I guess we're supposed to be talking about what's going on in the among African people in North America, and I think it's important for us to think about this in the context of what we're really struggling for. We're struggling for power. We're not just struggling to reform the system. And we have two very good examples in North America that give us an idea of what it means to struggle for power. We're on the eve of the revolution. January 1st is two of the greatest revolutions that took place in the Western Hemisphere, in North America, in the North American region, in this hemisphere, are Haiti, the revolution in Haiti, and the revolution in Cuba. Both of them took place on January 1st. And we understand this. The reason, the main people who made both of those revolutions possible are African people. That's right. The African people of Haiti and the African people of Cuba. And these revolutions are tied to Africa in a very important way. We know that the Cubans never forgot about their relationship to Africa. That's right. And when we talk about the struggle, we just heard about Mandela's death. Mandela just passed. But we know that one of the reasons wasn't simply the people in South Africa didn't get rid of the apartheid simply by Mandela sitting in jail for 27 years. No, that's right. Right, exactly. The Europeans didn't even come to the table. They didn't even come to the table until they lost when South Africa went into Angola. And the Angola troops combined with the Cuban troops. That's right. And the Cuban troops and the Angolan troops, a few troops from Zimbabwe and a few troops from Namibia gave the South Africans with the children in the room. But we have to understand that is our struggle also. The struggles in the United States and the struggles in Africa are the same struggle for African people. Wherever we are, in Haiti, when they attack Cuba, we have a responsibility to do what? To respond. When they talk about Castro's the devil, we know who the real devil is. That's right. Castro came to the Cuban people. Cubans who look just like me and you went to Africa and didn't ask for anything. Just gave their lives to help advance Africa's struggle.
Now we will go straight to the central diaspora, all the way to Haiti, the powerful, the mighty Haiti. Give Brother David some love. That's right. We are dead to you. good brother. Thank you.
So, the children.
That's right.
Thank you, family. Thank you very much. We are here today, and I'm personally grateful for those who came before us, from way before 1804, when we stood up to the powers to be and told them, we are going to be free, we're going to be on our own, and we don't need you. I want to say a big thank you to our Queen for her service when she was in Congress. She was known as Madame Afrique, because if it had to do with Africa, she will always stand by and never betray black people.
That's right.
What's your slave name? What's your slave name? Excuse me, McKinney. You know, if I had some money and I'd love to marry you, black. Oh yeah.
I also want to extend a great thank you to Brother Akbar, who's everywhere in the black world, standing up fighting the good fight. I was in Haiti last July, and I heard people thanking him for the assistance he brought to the Haitian people in their time of need. Thank you very much, Brother Akbar. Haiti has always been present, always fighting. There was this Haitian saying that says, "Demon, Gemon." Behind mountains, there are more mountains. So the struggle always continues. Because you want your freedom today, doesn't mean it's over. You have to fight to keep it. And today we have a fight that's going on. It's been going on in Haiti since 1804. Since we had the nerve to stand up and declare ourselves free, there was a price to pay. But that price, I don't care how much it is.
That's right.
After the independence of Haiti, the founding fathers, your founding fathers, wanted Haiti to become a beacon of freedom. So anyone who wanted to be free and live in peace can come to Haiti. It was written in the Constitution of Haiti, in the Imperial Constitution of Haiti, any Africans that reaches our shores, they had right to Haitian citizenship, passport, and everything. Well, Jonathan Grange was sent by President Jean-Pierre Boyer to the United States in 1824. And he sent him with money, lots of money, to pay the passage for any Africans in America who wanted to be free and live in peace. And when he came to the United States, he was well received. And about 6,000 plus African Americans went to Haiti. And at that time, Haiti controlled the entire island of Hispaniola. Now, what we are facing since the Dominican Republic took its independence, and they really worked very hard to try to erase the African in them, well, that should be between them and the therapists. But it is affecting us. It is affecting peaceful living in an island. We have a case where now their constitutional court want to revoke citizenship for all black-skinned people, retroactive to 1929. So what happened now is that goes when the African Americans who came to Haiti, where Haiti gave them the money, land, financial support so they can live in peace away from Jim Crow. Now they find themselves without a country because the Dominican Republic did not keep record of any of that until 1944. Now that court order goes back to 1929. So people who are 77 years old now find themselves, their children and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren without a nationality. They're just there. This cannot happen while you're here. And I know it cannot. There has never been a time when something going on in this world that African Americans said, no, I don't want it. Trust me, it will get done. You are the citizen of the most powerful country in this world. You have access to the most powerful legislative body in the world. I wish our Queen was there now, because if she was in Congress, I know this stuff would not happen right now in the Dominican Republic. So I want all of you to please pay attention to what's going on in that news. because it matters. Most of the 6,000 people that went to that one town in Samana, in the Dominican Republic, came from Philadelphia.
What's the name of the town?
Samana, S-A-M-A-N-A. And these are folks from Philadelphia. And black people from all over. If you look even in the abolitionist papers, you will find that the Haiti office in New England was helping people on the Underground Railroad to move away from servitude so they can be free. And that is something that we cannot sit quietly and let it happen. What's going on in the Dominican Republic is wrong. It matters to us. It matters to us, and we cannot remain in them. Please keep that in your circle of concern. And you will hear from me or from Brother Menali through your email. And I thank you in advance for your assistance. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. And that's right, dear great Africa. Again, this is the African World Report regarding the issues that are facing African people in the world and how as African people we should confront it. What's this? There's a great brother here from the Africa Center, from the Cameroon. Yes. And we need someone to share directly from the continent.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. I would say those who are here are the conscious few. And one thing you already know, and we need to let many others know, is that the minds of the people on the continent are more colonized. The mind is more colonized than you can imagine. There are many of them who are here who will not take any time to come here because this is like something, these are like extremists and all of that. So I would like you to be conscious about that when you approach them and, be able to rub off some of this consciousness on even those coming from the continent, because sometimes I've met a lot of people who think that those coming from the continent are very much aware of the guiles of the enemy. That is not the case. This coming year, 2014, I kind of like term it the year of the African Initiative. And this is a time when I would like to call on the conscious to step in with some of the initiatives that are being taken, say especially here in Georgia. We've seen the DeKalb County talk of the DeKalb African Initiative. The city of Atlanta has an African initiative for 2014, and most of these are economic initiatives. If the conscious people don't step in and take advantage of that, what do you think happens?
Exploitation. Most
of the people who are doing this, because we know it's mostly predominantly black counties, and they are, I would say, and maybe it's not politically right to say this, but most of them are only half conscious. And they will let a lot of things that could have happened for us here and our people back in Africa go another way. So I think Brother Kofi, at the beginning, he kind of summed it all up. So with that, I would just say, I would just like to pass on the microphone, because I know it's a kind of a tight program. And well, thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Dom.